welcome back to my channel. Today is party day. I have my Minnie Mouse shirt on and my 2-year-old's birthday party is Minnie Mouse pink and gold theme. So I'm going to take you guys along as I decorate today and get ready for the party. I've already done a bunch of cleaning this morning. I have a few clips from yesterday that I'm going to insert now, and then we will get on to the rest of the decorating for today. This was the day before the party, and I had a project board that I found on sale for $1.25 at Hobby Lobby. These are normally about $5 for the colored ones, and so you can kind of tell where there's like a seam on each side, but I wanted this to be a really large photo frame so like a mom, a dad, and their kids could stand behind it. And so I just had to cut a big like rectangle shape out of the middle so the sides could be the photo frame. So I'll pop a picture up here on the screen of my inspiration photo and then also the video I found on YouTube of like kind of how to do this. I'll try to remember to link that down below. I didn't do it the same way she did because I was using totally different items because I was trying to make it bigger, but that was kind of my inspiration and kind of gave me a little like reference point of how to make it. And then here you guys will see I use these little white round circular labels to make polka dots so that it was a pink polka dot dress, kind of like for Minnie Mouse. And then I used the black paper that I also got on sale at Hobby Lobby for 59 cents to do the top, and also cut out shapes for ears, and I even cut some shapes out for the bow and the arms from like clip art that I found online. So overall this was actually a super easy project and it's turned out so cute. You guys will see in just a moment we actually hung it from the ceiling with twine, and even though none of our guests actually used it and took a picture, we got a family picture behind it, and it really was like a cute little addition to the party.
I've never felt like this. What are you doing to me? It only took one kiss to know that you're everything I need, everything I need. So tell me now, because I just have to know. Do I make you wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel?
I had this frame and I just printed this picture off the internet, and it's not perfect, but this is going to be the gift table, and we have our little homemade photo booth right there. And so I'm gonna line up the ears that I've purchased off of Amazon right here, and so that the guests can come in, grab a pair of ears, put their gift down right there, and then come over here and take a photo with their ears on and with their family. So we have a couple of families come in that have kids, obviously. So, but anyway, yeah, so I'm excited with how this is all going to turn out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So as I was talking to you guys, I got a text from the Walmart bakery saying that the cake was ready, and so I decided to go ahead and go grab that. I need a bag of ice, and it's only 8:30 in the morning, but I want to go ahead and do that. That way I don't have to worry about it later. Don't worry, I'm looking at the road, and I'm driving like 5 miles an hour in my subdivision. But anyway, I just wanted to say that anytime I have a birthday party, I always want to go and grab whatever I need to do like before, as early as I can, because I hate having to run out right before the party because I'm always worried I'm gonna forget and be like, oh, we didn't get the cake, and it's like time for the party to start. So I'm just like weird like that. But anyway, I'm pulling out of the subdivision now, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking to you guys.
All I need is you.
So the first thing I do when getting ready for these parties is I set up my photography backdrop stand that I use for all of my backdrops, and this was $32 on Amazon when I bought it back in 2018. I just recently looked it up because a friend was asking about it, and the price has gone up to like $55. So I'm thinking you could probably find one for cheaper, but I will link this one in below in case anybody's interested in it. It's well worth the money if you're going to use it for like every birthday party you have, I've already more than got my money's worth out of it. Once you set it up, it has little clips and you just can clip your backdrop directly to it, and then I use it as a way to hold my balloon arch. Now the balloon arches always seemed so like intimidating to me until I did them for the first time, and the key to balloon arches is balloon tape. And what it is just a clear piece of plastic that has little holes in it, and you actually just slip the balloon in it and the knot on the balloon actually will hold it in. So you fill your balloons up with regular air and then you knot them like normal and they slip right in the notch on this tape, and it makes arches so super simple, you guys. Like, do not be intimidated by them. I'll try to remember to link that down below as well. It's so easy. And this electric pump you see us using here is just regular air, but it makes it so easy. And I got this for, usually they're about $20 to $25 on Amazon, and they usually will also come with a bunch of like balloon ribbon and balloons as well. Alright, so I read something that said put a few drops of water for your confetti balloons. That works awesome. I highly recommend doing that because look at this one versus the other one. See how it all sticks in one spot? Yeah. I just read something that said put a drop of water in it and look. So that works great.
Memories are chasing
just putting some water in the balloons. Now I put a little too much, so you want to put even less than I did, like literally 2 drops. And what it does is it helps the confetti stick to the sides of the balloon instead of lump all in one area or like fall to the bottom of the balloon. And I was super impressed with the way that this works. I will never use confetti balloons again without doing this because it truly makes that much of a difference. Supposed to sit on the table, but every time we turn our back whenever we're working on a project in the kitchen, they always end up getting on the table. So Dad had to get on to them here, and there was some meltdown, so it was time for a snack. He went and got them some little nutty protein bars to have as a little snack to hold them over until the party started. So I'm going to attach all the confetti balloons with glue dots that come with the balloon glue dots so that I can make sure that they're all how I want them to look. So we're just gonna go through and fill in the gaps with the confetti balloons. if you guys saw the last birthday party prep video I did with the baby shark theme, I made the mistake of putting all the balloons like in each little notch on the balloon tape. And if you have regular size balloons like these, you need to skip and do at least every other or every like third notch, maybe leave one or two in between, in order for all the balloons to fit properly and not twist around on here. Sometimes when you buy a balloon arch kit, you'll get different size balloons, and there's little small ones in there, and with those you can do every little notch. And so last year I did that. So this year I had a little trouble with that one, so I learned from that with this. And I also learned that if you want certain balloons exactly in a certain place, that you should just save up your little glue dots and place those in there instead of adding them on the balloon tape. So that is what we did here. And the balloon glue dots actually came with my air pump, and so I kind of learned to do that from that situation that I had last time, and so I loved the way this came out a lot better. All right, we might add a couple more balloons in here, but overall I think it's super cute. I do see a little hole like either here, probably right here where I want to put another one, and maybe right there because we have a bunch left over. But other than that, this is done and it's super cute. I just took one of the little plastic tablecloths that I got from the Dollar Tree and left it like folded in half how it came and just rolled it out lengthways, so it kind of made like a table runner. And I feel like that was a much nicer little touch here than having like an oversized tablecloth on this little buffet console table thingy that we have in here. And then Kenzie was really being grumpy and ready for a nap, and so we were almost getting to the point that it was time for her nap, but I wanted to put her down right before the party so she'd be waking up right when it started and not be grumpy or anything. So I was just giving her some snuggles and cuddles while I was trying to finish up this last little bit that we had to do.
Starry night, angel glow, aching heart, hollow soul, trembling peace, waking dream. There's so much more to be seen. Will you carry me through the burden of tomorrow? Can you wash away the tears of yesterday? Will you guide me on the path that I must follow? Can you take my fears away? Take my fears away. I wanna wake up and live again. I don't wanna look over my shoulder. I'll never run away again. Oh, love, we'll never forget. This time I'm gonna do better. Somehow I'll find another end.
All right, so we didn't have any helium left. I thought we had some left over from the other party, but it was empty. So I'm gonna tack this either to the ceiling or to the end of the thing over here. I'm gonna just maybe just do it to the ceiling right here, just like that.
Got two more.
And just tack it. We're gonna just tack this to the ceiling. All right, let's see if we have any helium left in these old ones.
You guide me on the path that I must follow, and you take my
So we ended up having just enough helium to do like 2 bouquets of balloons to put in the living room, but not enough to do the giant number 4. But as you guys saw, that one just hanging it on the ceiling did the job, and it looked super cute. We didn't need to use all the helium up on one balloon. So I usually like to have my balloon arches done the day before, because you guys, these things seriously last like over a week. They last a really long time. So that's the tip for you guys. If you're a little stressed about getting everything done in time for the party, you could do these multiple days ahead and be perfectly fine. So just keep that in mind. I didn't end up having time the night before to get it all done in advance, so we had to do it the day of the party, but it still only takes about 1 to 2 hours maximum, even with kids interrupting and kids helping out. Really, these aren't that bad as you would think, but for me personally, I do love to have them done the day before if possible, just so there's less stress on the day of the party. But we still ended up finishing literally everything with like an hour or 2 to spare, so it all turned out perfectly fine. All right, so I'm pulling everything off of here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a tablecloth on here and start my nacho cheese. It's still about 3 hours to the party, but I'm gonna put it on low because my crock pot takes forever, and if I put it on high, I'm worried it might scorch if I forget about it. So I had told you guys in a previous video that I have to start my crock pot out on low, like high, to get it to do anything. So I'm gonna try starting it on low. If it's not warm enough in about an hour, then I'll switch it to high and just make sure I watch it closely until it gets hot. But since I have 3 hours till the party starts, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, just to hopefully kind of make it more easy.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that, this or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or I wanna see it all, find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild, catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map, I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight.
Okay, we ended up having to hang the number 2 with some twine from the ceiling because the glue dots wouldn't do it. But that's perfect. Like, I mean, obviously you can't tell. It looks like it's floating. So I love how it turned out. And one of the balloons popped, so we used that as confetti for the table. Don't touch it, don't touch it. What is that? She was saying, that's my cake. Lexa, let me see your shirt. Oh, look, it's so pretty. Oh, look, they're about to serve themselves some cake. Hold on, we gotta sing happy birthday first, Kinsey. She was so excited there's a number 2 on it. Kinsey, it is 30 minutes until your guests arrive. You can't break into the cake yet. Wait. So I have my ears on. I'm ready to go. We got like where it was like down to the last, hour and a half, and so I didn't record me cleaning up dishes or anything like that, but I am now cooking the ground beef for the nachos and tacos and all of that. And the girls are trying really hard not to get into the cake, or I'm trying really hard for them not to eat the cake. They're ready to cut the cake open. Kinsey, a little outfit. I'll show you guys. Look how cute. It had little matching ears with it, but I had to tie the back because it fits really odd. It fits good, but then the shoulders fall off. So we just made it work. But it's really cute. And they are ready for cake. Alexa wanted to be Mickey because Kinsey is Minnie. And all of our guests are going to have Minnie ears when they get here.
When it was my birthday, I do a Mickey cake.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, don't blow. Not yet.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kinsey. Happy birthday to you.
All right, go ahead. Blow it out.
Do you want me to grab it?
That's all right. Blow it
All
out.
right, can you blow it? Look, blow out the candle.
This was Kenzie's big present. They're loving it. Guys, so much for watching today's video. I hope that maybe it gave you a few ideas if you're doing a birthday party for your toddler and that you just enjoyed seeing our day. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.